good, affordable Bordeaux. Is there such a thing?
I would guess, yes.
We've got 6 from this appellation that Fabien loves. I'm gonna see if it is really good quality, affordable Bordeaux. That all starts right now. Okay, so when most people think Bordeaux, when you're raspberry beret,
Raspberry, no.
when most people think of Bordeaux, they think of the first growths, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. But Bordeaux actually produces a lot of inexpensive wine, right?
Most of people, when they talk about Bordeaux, they either think about the basics, which is Bordeaux or Bordeaux Superior, or then they think about the fancy appellations, Pauillac, Saint-Julien, Saint-Estèphe. And then you got some nice stuff like this, which is very close to Saint-Emilion. Same soil type, but it's not Saint-Emilion.
And the appellation is what?
Castillon, Côte de Bordeaux. It's why you have the most producers that are doing organic and biodynamic farming. Castillon is along the same slopes almost as Saint-Emilion. They work almost with the same grape varieties, so. And one of the key stuff is most of the producers who make Saint-Emilion, they're also owning land in Castillon, so they produce wine in Castillon.
They're right next to each other. Most of Bordeaux is pretty flat and ugly. Côte Castillon de Bordeaux, beautiful. Rolling hills. The wines in general, we're talking about wines that usually are under $20 US, under 25 at the most. I know there's some more expensive ones, but generally they're pretty inexpensive, right?
Yeah, and they release different vintages also.
Yeah, they hold back vintages. They don't just release young ones, which we have an old ones here. We're going to blind taste. So on paper, beautiful landscape. Merlot based, very affordable. Saw some wines there under like €7, so $8.
I took you there. It's not only on paper.
Okay. But on paper, I should love the region. Let's see if the rubber meets the road. We stopped in the shop and they passed me some samples that we didn't even ask, and passed me some glasses, Castillon Côte de Bordeaux glasses. And Fabien's like, "Ooh, I get to recharge my glasses."
Because he's breaking all my glasses since he arrived.
I didn't break one of your glasses.
Don't talk too fast. Don't talk too fast.
Okay, let's go. Let's start the blind tasting. Côte Castillon de Bordeaux. I've had some in the past, but I don't know it professionally. The world of wine's so huge, that's why you always keep learning. When I do the edits, I'll put the prices up because I don't know anything about these wines. Fabien doesn't. You don't even know all these producers, right? I'm just gonna wrap them randomly. I really like number 1 a lot. I don't know what one is, but I really like the smell a lot.
Pretty decent. You spot that it's Bordeaux grapes, but it's not a classic Bordeaux. It has more finesse.
It's got some of that Saint-Estèphe like stuff that you're talking about. One is awesome already. If all of them are like one, I'm gonna say go out and buy all these immediately. Seriously.
Number 2, more crispy on the nose, more peppery.
Too much oak. More austere, more Bordeaux. One is...
But still quite elegant.
But structured. That's good. Wow, this is gonna be hard. If all the wines are of this quality.
More oak and more Cabernet Sauvignon in this one. It's a bit more jammy.
Why do you say that?
It's more jammy, more red fruits.
I think it's more tannic. But they're nice. All these wines are nice.
No disappointment so far.
Fabien, you don't love Bordeaux. He's literally lives in Bordeaux. I mean, an hour from Bordeaux, right?
You know, I've been living here for many years. I'm born in this region, so I've been raised with Cabernet and all this. And well, I can say honestly, I've been a bit fed up with all this same grape, same profile of wine. So that's why I'm happy to discover wines like Castillon and other unknown regions because, well, people are not afraid to try different stuff, do more fresher style of wine, less oak. Bordeaux is changing.
For me, I didn't grow up on Bordeaux. I don't drink Bordeaux enough, as much as I'd like to. So I would love being here. But I can say after being around for a few days, visiting producers, we have some videos coming up. I can see where Bordeaux can get, for you boring if you're drinking it every single day, right? I actually still think that Bordeaux is one of the best value regions in the world.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you're getting, everything Cru Bourgeois and this kind of stuff. Maybe you even know some good Bordeaux Superior, Bordeaux producers, right?
Oh yeah, you don't need to spend like €1,000 for a good bottle of Bordeaux. You can find a lot of very good value for money. The problem often, like I said earlier, when people think Bordeaux, they either think the entry level, or they think the biggest ones, the biggest names, biggest appellation, where usually you need to put butter and foie gras and all the stuff. It's pretty expensive.
In US, where the wines are going to be more expensive, I still think you'd find a lot of great Bordeaux between $20 and $30. Oh, you like 3? I like 3 a lot on the nose.
It's more mellow, more round.
There's a lot of oak. It might be younger.
Yeah.
It's oxidized.
Yeah.
Super oxidized. Or do you think it was made that maybe this is the style of the house? Here, this is good for you. What do you mean once oxidized?
It's like pretty evolved aromas actually. You don't really feel the fruit. You start to enter what we call basically tertiary aromas, which is more like soil, under forest soil, leather, almost vanilla, tobacco. This you can get a bit from the oak, but it's in a way like you lack acidity. You don't get any more of the floral, fruity, and so on.
If you want to know what oxidized fruit is, you take an apple when it's crispy, you eat it. You take a bite out of it, you leave it for a few days, it turns brown, then you smell it, you taste it again. You'll see the difference between fresh and oxidized fruit. What? It's not that animal. I'm fine with it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
There are breads there.
There is, but it to me it's fine. I like.
Well, if I buy wine,
I like
it's
bread.
not to smell a bit of horse, you know? If I want to go to the farm, I go there. I don't want to have the farm in my glass.
I actually like it, to be honest. All right, let's see the results here.
My least favorite, this one, oxidized. Number 5.
That's your least favorite? My least favorite is this one. Number 3.
I open yours, you open mine. Ha! Like a cup.
Okay, wait, okay. Go ahead, you first.
Manoir du Graveau. It's a 2016 vintage.
Cuvée la Violette.
Cuvée la Villette, 2016. I didn't really dislike this. I think it was pretty decent.
Your least favorite because it's oxidized. This is the Chateau Pedro, 2016.
Organic farming.
You know them, right?
No, but look at the sediments. Look.
There's a lot of sediment in it.
Yeah, look.
That's a lot.
It looks like you should have this after 10 years minimum. This is probably bad cellaring or something.
Okay, so let's go the next two and then the top two.
My least favorite after was the horse one.
I'll say this one, so we'll be opposite again. I don't mind horse spreadiness. I'm okay with it. Let's see what we
He
get.
likes dirty business.
That's okay.
So this one is actually a producer who's mainly doing Saint-Emilion wines, and recently they have a tiny plot where it's mostly Cabernet Franc, which is pretty unusual for the appellation, because since you're close to Saint-Emilion, in general you have a majority of Merlot. I think the vineyard, then it's 20% of Cabernet Franc and then 10 of Cabernet Sauvignon. So this one is the second least planted, and well, I didn't dislike it. I think it's a good start. I think it's actually one of the first vintage on this, so...
I actually thought the first 3 wines we tasted were more Bordeaux-y. So this is the divisive wine. If you like bread, it's a little bit of stinkiness, you're gonna like this. I like it, Fabien does not. But you gotta know what you like.
Mr. Porky!
This is
Arnaud.
This is your boy. This is what you said is the best.
Yeah, but he's in biodynamic, he's a biodynamic guy.
Cuvée Puy Arnaud. Pervenche.
2017.
I love it. It's traditional. I love this one. I would recommend it if you want some traditional wine, some horsiness. So I recommend this for people that are want that kind of wine. These top 2, I highly recommend.
Your favorite is this one.
No, it's not.
I mean, I would go with
That's
this.
mine too. So let's go. Let's open. So in second place.
Second place.
This is.
Wow, Les Copains d'abord.
It's
from
the
Jeremy
youngest.
Deschâteaux. He's one of the youngest producer in the
That
appellation.
doesn't taste
actually.
that young. Is this? You know this guy, right?
Yep.
Is he good? Young?
He's just starting to make his wine basically. He took over family vineyards.
2019. Do you know how much this is? Don't look it up. I'll look up the price.
I think it's about $10 or even less.
You want affordable Bordeaux? And this is 2019. I can drink it now. Okay, number 1. The first place over. Before I get started, this to me, honestly, I'm not joking. This to me had the roundness, complexity to taste like a classic, like not like the creme de la creme, but like a classified growth Bordeaux. What do you agree or not really?
Yeah, no, very elegant but not on the freshest side. Could feel a bit of years in the bottle. So, but very nice evolution. No animals, no volatile acidity. It was like pretty elegant.
I want to drink it tonight. Let's open it up.
Chateau Brando.
Do you know them?
Yeah.
2016.
2016.
Also, but BL.
Organic. I told you many of them
80%
are
Merlot, 20% Cab Franc. How much do you know? You know what do you know about them?
nothing.
Do you want them though?
Huh?
You think they're good now?
Good shit.
So, value Bordeaux. Castillon Côte de Bordeaux. I think actually it showed it here.
Basically, you pay what? Twice less than Saint-Emilion, or 3 times less, depending on the producer.
I mean, Bordeaux doesn't have to be expensive, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe.
He's
to
already
YouTube
drunk.
Subscribe to the
Drunk.
YouTube channel for more great videos, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.
to the bed.
Okay.
It's very animal.